So today a quick video about Giant Size X-Men. So this is mainly a anniversary edition that was brought out in 2020 as a tribute to the original Giant Size X-Men that was released in 1975. And since the original book was done by Wein and Cockrum, so a host of artists, like almost all the uh, great artists in the industry, they created this tribute. So the fun thing was there is 48 pages in the original Giant Size X-Men, and here all the writers, all the artists worked with the original writing of Len Wein. So um, what you see is first this new reproduction, so this new version or this tribute version. So each page has a different art, and it's really cool because the story remains flowy and then art comes in new. So it just goes to show the talents that are behind it. And this is like a must have for any X-Men fan. X-Men is becoming like X-Men keeps is something that keep researches like every 5 or 10 years. I see that in pop culture. So earlier 2000s it was, then the next wave of those X-Men films came, and then in comic books also there were different events like Avengers versus X-Men, and for a few years it was silent. Then 2 years back the X-Men 97 animated show came um, on Disney Marvel, and now the second season has come. I'm still catching up on that, but and I think now Marvel is building looking at X-Men to build their next universe. I didn't see the Spider-Man film, but I know the whole thing about Jean Grey, and then the next kind of planned event. So it's good time to be an X-Men fan, and also a good time to get into X-Men if you have not previously. So X-Men is a really cool comic book character team up that gives you lot of comic book fun, action, entertainment. And coming back to this edition, so once you are done with the 48 pages, you have the original version as well. So you can collect this. This is the original version. This was a landmark event because X-Men were like not being read, or they were made fun of. Like there was another group made called the Outsiders, and then this was like it typically happens. They just tried their luck with it, and the rest is history. So 1975 this came up, and this is the original version that is compiled here. So I would suggest, of if you are really a collector, then pick up the hardbound version. That's like the, I think, the library or the gallery edition, they call it that. And that's where you'll really enjoy having it. And in the end you have all the artist interviews. So first you have the team of like Lin Van, Dave Cockrum, Chris Claremont. So Claremont has done a lot of work on X-Men. So there is one Marvel pocketbook version I have of it. Then there is this comic version, and then there is an interview. So you can say that each art has one page of interview, how it was created, what are their memories, and memories of when this book came out. Some of them were born, some of them were like 5 or 10 when it came, and when did they first read X-Men. So it's really cool, like for any Marvel fan to have, even if you're not fully into like DC or Marvel. So this is about Giant Size X-Men tribute version, and in the end there is this whole story also, like what really happened and how they were being ridiculed like X-Men creators, that this is doomed to be a failure and things like that. So there's some original art here, and these were some wacky reprint covers. I don't know if I have a this version, pocketbook version of Giant Size X-Men, but they should come up with like some more versions, like Premier Edition and things like that. So this is what it is. One book that changed the face of Marvel Comics forever, and now it might change the face of Marvel films also, like X-Men. So this is it, Giant Size X-Men tribute to Wein and Cockrum.